Were we offline? No. It said we were offline. And we weren't offline. Thanks, OBS. Okay, so we're streaming. It said we were offline, so I like turned it off and turned it on again, but I don't think we were offline. It just didn't refresh. Okay. Yeah, I think gnomes, like, as much as you want them early in the game, they're actually really bad until later in the game, when you don't need the gold as much. Whoa! Careful, Rosie. Rosie tried to make it up onto the desk. Silly girl. It's too high for you. We'll just throw this in there. Why not? Get some more wood. We're almost at 600 gold. Here comes the boss. I'm hoping that because we have so many archers, we'll be okay. Let's move down here, though. Let's add some more peasants. Let's go with evasion. There. Let's add another peasant hut. Why not? Okay, we got the giants. We just need to keep our archers going, really. Oh, we got a mega militia. Okay, this is working. Because she can't kill all the archers. This is what we wanted. We wanted DPS that she couldn't hit with her weapon. We got her. That was good. Legendary artifacts. Increase all troops building unit capacity by 1. That's pretty cool. A Chiefan. Increases your unit's bonus HP by 5 HP each time you use a spell? What? I don't think so. I think we want the comfy bed. Legendary spell. Interesting. Oh. Cool. Fireworks. Firing range. We can make musketeers. I think... See, iron is the most useful, but, like, we need wine to make that. I think we'll go with the Longbowman's camp. I think we'll go with the Longbowman's camp. We want more wheat. I'm still not getting any crystals. I think we'll get the wheat field. Troop training. More damage. I want this troop training for sure. Let's put it with the mages. Let's put these mages with the... those guys? Actually... I'll put these with that, and then... these with these? I do want the troop training, though. Let's do that instead. Okay. We can get 2 troops. Transmute all my resources into wine. And then you receive 2 big dudes. I think we'll do that. I think we're gonna negotiate with their leader. Volkar. Okay, the dragon again. So we know how to beat the dragon. We just need to not have like a ball of guys in front of us. We switched everything into wine, so we need to get a whole bunch of stuff. But those guys are actually like really, really important for us because we need big tanky frontliners. I was gonna try and use the mushrooms, but it wasn't meant to be. Okay. I was almost at the gaze level up, and then we switched all of our resources into wine, so... I think we'll just use the fireworks. Move fast for a little bit. We're gonna be fine with these waves. I actually would like to get some archers. Oh, we can't get archers because we don't have any iron. Troop training. We can give them more HP. I think we want that. I want more HP on the mushroom warriors and the militia. Get a big well. Get an iron mine. Get an iron mine. Swap that there. Okay. This one might be a little tricky. More troop training! More range damage. Or more warrior health. I think more range damage. I think we can do this one, yeah. Gold mine. Okay, this is going to be a lot of damage, so hopefully we can start shooting at them quickly. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Burns enemies that pass through it. Multiple fires do not stack. Damage per second is 30. That's a lot of damage. Spills poison that damages enemies. Multiple spills do not stack. What's the damage here? The poison does slightly more damage. So we'll do this poison. Oh, nice. We can do that. Artifact. Means of production. We must seize it. Receive all basic production buildings. Every grunt unit on the battlefield gets a 2% boost to HP and 3% boost to damage from other grunt units. That's pretty cool. But, like, not like, useful right now. I'm gonna move this, replace it with the gold mine. I think we'll probably get rid of that, actually. Okay. Let's move this to here, I guess. We must get more gold. Clay mine. What am I gonna do with the clay mine? What are these guys even called? Oh, Dreadguard. I think I remember that. Alright. Damage to bosses from units is increased by 10%. Well, yeah, we want that. Or the ugly apple. Ooh, we can get Walrus Mask. Boost the production speed of all buildings of yours under your gaze by 20% while active. Oh, that's pretty cool. Lumberjack's Farm. A clay gold mine. More archers? More archers? Sure. Let's get the more archers. What is this? Brigade? What is he doing? He's cleaning his ears with a sword? What a guy. What a guy. I'm gonna clay mine. I want to get gold, but I'm having trouble with all the gold getting. There's no problem with this one. Gold? No. Metal? Sure. Ooh, what's this? Sun-faced. I think we have to do that one because we haven't seen that one yet. An elite barracks. I think we'll do this one plus this one. This one plus this one. Let's do that. That's fine. 2 hospitals, please. Hospital's great. Hospital's great. I want to heal up these dread guards so that they don't die, so... We need our tanky boys to stay alive. We can make a longbowman's camp now. But I want to save up gold, so... We have a good combination of Juders. So... Just throw that down. Okay, look at the sun-faced dudes. They look pretty scary. Well, that wasn't so bad. Troop training. I'll definitely get the champion one. More HP. Let's get healing. We're just really low on gold in this run. I did change it all to wine, though, so it's kind of my fault. Kind of. Let's move this guy over here so we can make some more militia. The Dread Guards are just so tanky. You can't beat them. Troops are produced 20% faster. That'll be great. Healer mages join you each time you upgrade your gaze. No, let's get the dummy target. Champions? More HP? Sure. Okay, that's done. Let's switch that back. Now they have over 1,000. Oh, we got it. We got the gaze upgrade here. Now I think we can just switch down here. Get a lot of wood. Try and get our unit limit up. Maybe try to get this longbowman's camp. So that's 170 gold. I think it's always worth it to use that boost production move. Because you're probably going to get your gold back if you're making gold with those spots. So many archers. It's amazing. Roots. Spawns poisonous roots to damage and push away enemies. Chop chosen trees. Let's do deforestation. Turn to sheep. Healing pool. Let's do turn to sheep. Boost farm production? Let's definitely get the gold diggers. Let's do deforestation. Get a lot here. There. A couple of Ents. Okay. Do we have enough for the longbowman? No, not yet. Crystals! Finally. But I think we're gonna go with the longbowman camp, actually. Let's move this over here and put that there. I think the crystals, we got the crystals too late. Okay, this is the last one before the final boss. So we could get troop training, faster production in the market, which would be good. Unit limit by 2. I think we'll get faster training in the market. Or faster production in the market. Apologies. Let's get the moonshine barrel as well. And then maybe the gold mine. Spend all of our money. I want to set up like a spot for... What's going on? What happened? Oh, because we're still in the shop. That's my bad. I want to set up a spot where I have like 2 hospitals healing my dread guards. While we're making archers and stuff, so let's get 2 hospitals in there. We're not building anything right now, longbowman-wise, so let's take 2 of these out to make 2 longbowmen. I think they're just straight up better, right? So let's do that. Let's get a tree. Sure. I think we can move this out of the way. It's not really necessary anymore. And let's get... We could get gnomes as well. Actually, no. Let's leave the gnomes for when Volkar actually attacks. Okay, so we have a couple of longbowmen. They are 120 HP and 25 damage per second. These guys are 13 damage per second, so... yeah, we just want to keep making longbowmen. They do use up a lot of stuff, though. I'm gonna swap these, actually. No, let's swap these, and then let's demolish this. Let's get another wheat field. Because that'll get us even more gold. because the wheat field has gold diggers on it. Okay, here comes the boss. We were barely able to beat him last time, so hopefully things go well this time. I'm actually gonna leave that empty. Volkar, the Gold Hoarder. I'm gonna switch this here. Killed all of my longbowmen. Okay, so those are no good anymore. Let's bring in the gnomes. Actually, no. Let's bring in these guys. And militia. We need some militia to go tank this fella. Oh, the militia gets killed in one shot as well. Can we send them into the barracks right now? Okay, even the mega guy doesn't survive with more than 2 hits. I think I just need dudes. I just need dudes. So let's move the longbowman out. Let's move the militia. Let's demolish this. Let's just get dudes. Give me dudes, man. I need dudes. We get it! Yeah, we just need dudes at the end. Just get in the way. Woohoo! We did it. So we built Volkar twice, but threat level increase. We did it. Back to the kingdom. Amazing. Now we can go up to level 2! The king is chillin'. Okay, upgrades. So I didn't really use the 3 extra spots that I had there. I did, but Maybe I should get these tile seals. I feel like they could be really good. I think we get an advisor slot though, for sure. Get an advisor slot. Now we can have 2 advisors. Branimir. Not a very good advisor, but it gets us another advisor slot. Buildings are 10% cheaper to build. That's pretty awesome. I think we should get Fancy Beard. I think Fancy Beard is like the way to go. Getting a new king doesn't make that much sense. I don't know what royal quests do. So... Wine, magic spells, tile seal. You'll receive a tile enchanter. Okay. Let's get the tile seal. And then I'm also gonna try to get the Fancy Beard. And I think that's fine. Could still get this. Okay. Threat level 2. We can't unlock the graveyard until we beat threat level 3. So, let's try threat level 2. I'm gonna use Fancy Beard. Fancy Beard, and improves a random tile at the start of the run. No, I think we want Fancy Beard. And that's just a lot of coins to get up here now. Oh, who's here? Manager. Base unit limit. Oh, that's cool. Is your hair on fire, sir? Okay. We Fancy Beard, and I think Fancy Beard's just like the best. Alright. Let me just drink some water. Let's try level 2. Level 2 with King Baldwin. Touch the wall to reveal your fate. We got Gorzok. Okay. Now then, we have a tile enchanter. Why did they cost more? Oh, because I'm in, like, regular mode. Oh, I see, I see. That's 100 gold to build that? Ridiculous. Okay, this is all the same, except, like, things cost more. I'm not gonna get the gnomes. Not gonna get the whipmen. Get the madhouse, I guess. I do like the madhouse. Tree, crystal mine, iron mine. Of course, we didn't get anything we actually want. Get the iron mine, I suppose. We're gonna start off easy because I don't know what we can handle here. I do want this building upgrade. This gets us an established production. Let's get that one. Yeah, I want to take that one too. Troop training? This would only be for peasants though, right? Do have madmen coming up. Madmen are okay. They're kind of like a grunt that's also ranged. We can try it. We can't really make madmen right now though. I think a much smarter choice would be ranged. But for the bosses, like, your health doesn't matter at all. So let's get arcane damage. Play a little bit differently than our last one. What's coming up? We do need some duders for this next wave. Let's do this. Okay. We'll swap back to this. Actually, let's do this. We have enough gold, so let's turn that way. We need to get through these guys quickly with as many peasants as we can manage. Oh, we weren't able to make it through the bandits? That was unfortunate. Wow. Okay. We weren't able to make it through the bandits at all. That was not a good plan. Let's get a clay mine. Oh, another clay mine. Yeah, let's get another clay mine. What do we got coming up? 6 goblin bandits, which we won't be able to defeat, and then 1 goblin giant. Okay. Let's see. We need wheat. Wheat, wood. Need this clay mine now. For the madmen. I don't even have enough wheat to, like, make dudes. We might be okay. Yeah, we'll be okay. Oh, there's another wave, though. Okay, that was stressful. I just want to make a madhouse. so that we can get some more friends. Okay, we got there. Madmen make enemies drunk upon a hit, causing them to struggle to follow their targets and slowing them down. Okay. Let's skip the evasion. Swordsman or archery? Let's go with archery. Okay, we got the wheat. Just need to... Got the gaze upgrade. Okay, let's move this over here. Let's get some of this. And let's move this over and get some iron as well. We should be fine with this wave. 4 peasants against 2 wallbusters, but then again, I have no idea. Because they have more HP than they did before. Yeah, we won't be able to beat them before they get to the base. Okay. Can we get out of this? Damaged up by spells. Troop training. Madmen make enemies drunk on hit. I think we need to get something stronger. I think we need to get swordsmen. And we'll save up some money. Okay, we've got access to madmen now. So let's get rid of this well, and let's get the madhouse going. I love how the madmen are just like flapping their arms, doing the worm, spinning in place. Four wallbusters, but we have 3 madmen now, so that means we do 5% more damage, I think. I think we'll be fine. Can we defeat them before they get to the wall? Yeah, we can. That was so close. If one of them got to me, I was done. So that was wow. Okay. Now we know. 4 peasants and 3 madmen can beat 4 wallbusters. Actually, I might get militia camp. Let's get a gold mine. I think. Yeah, we don't have a gold mine, so let's get a gold mine. Let's get a big well. When you kill an enemy, a random unit of yours is healed for 20% of their maximum HP. Cool. Damage dealt by attacking buildings. Now let's get the ram's horn. Okay. I don't think I can handle any of these. Maybe this one? Oh, we get mushroom men. Yeah, let's get the mushroom men. Let's see here. We'll go over this way. Oop. Careful, you two. Some swordsmen? Or get some militiamen? I think some militiamen will be more helpful. Let's get a big well. We'll put a big well there. While we run out on this iron mine. What's coming up? A goblin pig and a goblin bandit. Okay. I think because of the mushroom men, we should be fine. Well done, friends. Ooh, slingers. We can get a peasant's hut. I think we'll get a peasant's hut. I don't want to, like, move too quickly forward. We were running out of wheat there, so I needed to make a wheat field. I should have made this basic construction. That would have been smarter. Let's move this and let's make this basic construction. What do we got? This is the big scary one, I think. It's gonna be tough. Hopefully with our madmen, like they have 35% evasion, so hopefully they can just avoid some hits and... Oh yeah, we got through those bandits pretty fast. I want to make a wheat field, so... Wine or wheat? Let's just get some wheat. Ooh, 10% chance of repairing your castle with each production cycle. Heck yes. We need that. We need to repair our castle. It looks cool now. It's like the machinery upgraded. What do we got? 2 goblin bandits and a goblin giant. We'll be fine. The cool part about the madmen is that they don't often die. So... We are slowly repairing our castle. Excellent. Let's get some water. There, that works better. Okay, we were at 5 health, so now we're a little bit better off. I think using our castle's HP to our advantage is like good, but that was a little bit too close for comfort, I think. I want to make another peasant quickly here. Okay. Honestly, these mushroom soldiers, like, saved the day. These guys should be pretty simple. We did lose quite a bit there. Got a trader. 3 wood when you create a unit. Ooh, damage done by your troops is increased by 20%. Yes, please. And what else? slingers? I don't think we have an iron mine, do we? We have a gold mine. A hospital. Let's get this iron mine. Let's get this iron mine. I want to always keep some form of gold being made, so as much as I don't want to do that, I think we'll do this. I want to keep gold incoming, and I want to keep this clay mine running. So there. What do we want? This. Just having these madmen, like, run in, avoid a hit, maybe. But, like, they do so much damage with their poison. Okay. We don't want those. We don't want those. We could get an assassin. It gives our grunts way more HP. I think we need trees, like, pretty bad. Let's get a tree. Another clay mine. A wheat field. We do have some wheat going on. We have some clay going on. So let's get some crystal. Fireworks? Or weakness? I think weakness. Champion units stun an enemy once every 20 attacks. Receive 5 fireworks upon picking up this artifact. Do I have... Are these champion units? No. Ugh, they're both terrible. Lightning mages. Not really sure what the Goblin Shaman does. Oh, it heals. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's take those. Permanent morale. We're all out of wheat, so let's switch this over here. Hey, Soothed. I can be the queen watching. How are ya? Yeah, he's pretty handsome. Sometimes he scratches his ears with his sword. pretty aggressively. Yeah, if you watch him, sometimes he sticks his sword through one ear, and then it comes out the other ear. Nothing in the middle. Oh man. These lightning mages. How have you been doing? What were we? What were we? Water were we? Water were we? Ooh, troops are produced 20% faster. Wait, every grunt on the battlefield gets a 2+ boost to HP and 3+ boost damage from other grunt units. Faster units. Let's make some militia. It's really fun. I like the idea of the king's gaze, so only the buildings in this box work, so you slowly have to like move it around, like depending on what you need. This is the boss coming up here, Gorzog. We have some lizards, a shaman, and a lightning mage. I think we'll be fine against those two. We'll make a couple more militia right here. Ooh, we can make an assassin temple now. I don't think do I have grunt troops? Do these count as grunts? They do. 50% more HP to grunt troops if assassin is on the battlefield. Well, that's pretty cool. I think we want to put some tile enchanters down. But it will cost 50% more. Nah, I want to save my gold, actually. Gotta get up to 600 gold. But we could get some... Could get an assassin. We don't have any archers. We should get more archers. There we go. Do you still have a clan in OSRS? Yeah. But I don't think anybody's... No, I don't think I made it. I don't think I made it. Because you needed like a bunch of signatures. Oh, do you mean like, am I still in a clan? Probably. I haven't played in like 2 months. Or at least a month. Why are we not making these guys? Oh, because we're out of wheat. Well, that makes sense. I'm gonna stop trading there for a bit. The madmen! No! They're getting shot by lightning. My mushrooms died, unfortunately. Let's swap this up to here because we have our dudes again. Our archers. I want to make more madmen. Let's get an iron mine. Just put an iron mine down. Yeah, I noticed you haven't been on. No, I was going to make my own, but then you needed like a bunch of signatures, and I didn't know very many people, so I kind of kept to myself. We'll just get the ore, I suppose. Yeah, I was playing RimWorld. I'm still playing RimWorld, and I'm playing through like Dark Souls games now, so yeah, I just don't have the time. I also have been playing Animal Crossing off stream, so there's only so many games that I can handle at once. Although I noticed one of my friends actually started playing RuneScape too. I don't talk to him much anymore, but I noticed he was playing RuneScape. Called The Finals? I've never heard of that. I'm gonna launch some fireworks. And let's get some peasants. Militia. Woo! You can break buildings and stuff. Like Far Cry 1. That's awesome. I think we can switch this to there. Spell. Calls a meteorite to strike a specific location. Creates a fissure that damages enemies. Well, I'll get the one that does more damage. This is cool, because we're at 55 health on our castle, and we were at 5, so... we healed it up. Let's get a madman. I love this guy. This one guy. He's just spinning. Now he's gone because we don't have any more madmen to make. We could make an assassin. It doesn't cost us any gold to make an assassin temple. Should we do that? Should we try that? We could. Just trying to think where is the best place. Here, I think. And then we'll go there. Make an assassin. Hey! Yeah, you found my emotes. I want to make a new one soon, but I haven't exactly decided on the design. I want to make one for lurkers. So like people that don't talk very much. But I'm not really sure what I want it to look like. Maybe like the creature from the Black Lagoon, or maybe an alien. I don't know. Blech. I like the sound when they die. Increases max unit HP by 30? That's incredible if you have gnomes. Receive a fireworks spell every 3 waves. Resources are produced 10% faster? Dang. A furniture store? What? Sells furniture. Boost crystal. Let's get the troop training. I think we're gonna get the iron helmet and the ball of yarn. And that'll be good. The iron helmet isn't particularly good against the bosses. We got a boss coming up right now, so what can we do here? We're probably going to need some peasants. We finished making our assassin. Actually, let's demolish this and let's build a peasant house here. The militia are just like, I think they're punching each other in the face. It's probably not a great plan. Having a good yes, no, and different types of those emotes for people who don't talk would be choice. Okay. Yes, no. Okay. Thanks for your input. I appreciate that. What do I need to make this? More wheat. Let's swap that for that then. More wheat. We must eat Wheaties. Okay, here comes the first boss. Hopefully we're okay. I'm really trying to not spend gold so that I can get to 600 gold and max out the gaze. Here we go. Gorzog. Brr. Is the finals a like team-based game, or is it kind of like Battlefield where you're like on a really big team? Or is it like Overwatch where you're on a small team? Or is it like Call of Duty when you're on no team? We're keeping alive. These madmen are really messing with him, actually. The madmen are quite good against this guy. Oh, we got him. I didn't think we were gonna get him, so I called more peasants. What a waste. What a waste. What a terrible decision. It's okay. Let's get a research table going. Sure. Okay. Hopefully we get the Goose Riders. Goose Riders? Oh. Reduces all of the king ability cooldowns by 25%. Yes, please. Legendary spell. Spawns a tornado. An explosive cart factory. I don't have metal to make that. A firing range, so we can make musketeers, but we need wine to make that. An Academy of Nature makes healing mages. That's totally useless. I think we'll get this one. I think we already have a crystal mine, right? We need to get wine. But no one wants to give us wine. Let's get a gold mine then. Oh wait, we can't even build it because we don't have metal. Sawmill it is. Troop training. Let's go. We've got militia. We've got grunts, man. Hey Shoy, how are ya? Good morning to you. I think we want to get the grunt one. Yeah, probably get the grunt one. Look at this cute little goblin that's upside down. It's so cute. I love the artwork. Ooh, we can get some kingdom infrastructure. I do like me some kingdom infrastructure. I kind of want to get this. Getting these is also really tempting. Advanced production. Well, let's get the lizards plus the sun face. No, I don't want to do that. Let's get the lizards. Lizards are really fast. Let's get the lizards plus the lizard. Maybe that's a bad idea. Yeah, let's do this one. This one's a pretty easy wave. We can add some more giants. Then we'll just do lizards on their own because they do a lot of damage. I'm doing well, thank you. I found this cool new game yesterday and it's, or the other day, and it's really fun. Oh, I haven't seen this one yet. Bull in a Bottle. Your chief alchemist has unveiled his potion of bull's energy, promising endless productivity. A peasant works tirelessly after drinking it. Come morning, however, he's asleep upright, mumbling, "The walls are melting." Your advisors are split. Some call it a revolution, others warn of overwork. Meanwhile, rumors spread of peasants sneaking bottles for personal use. Oh, it's like Adderall. Greenlight mass production. We can make magic colleges, and you lose 4 random troops. Strictly control its usage, and you get grapes. Look for a military application, and then you get 5 swordsmen. We'll just control its use. You wisely implement strict regulations and establish controlled distribution areas, restricting potion usage to essential tasks only. The peasants loudly grumble about bureaucracy, yet controlled doses ensure both greater stability and fewer hallucinations. Unsurprisingly, a thriving black market emerges, complete with shadowy midnight exchanges and whispered passwords. You turn a blind eye, especially since grateful black market leaders regularly send you generous gifts of luxurious wines, greatly boosting the stock in your royal cellar. I was wondering how those grapes were gonna end up making sense. Next boss. It's the Maw, the hungering Maw. Aw, Mom. Okay. We lost our alchemist there. Not alchemist, assassin. We need iron to make the assassin and wheat. Okay, so we'll go here, we'll go there. There we get the upgrade, boom. Now we can take this and move it somewhere else. Let's get some militia back. We're almost at full health on our castle again. That's incredible. Just this one clay mine has repaired our castle from 5 to 87. It has a 10% chance of restoring 1 HP. Let's bring one of the peasants in to make another militia. I think we're gonna move this out of here and we'll get a sawmill. Now we need to get a lot of wood, so iron mine? We have an iron mine, so we don't need that. Let's get some trees. Trees? Okay. This is gonna be a big one. I think we'll probably just send a tornado. Just get them all done. Good. Do we need a gold mine? We could use a gold mine. Grapes would be nice, but I don't need them for anything. Let's get an iron mine, I suppose. Receive 4 grapes when you kill an enemy. The Vine Mask. Receive 40 random basic resources at the start of each wave. Sure, let's do that one. I want to make this. There we go. I want to make this assassin. Okay, there's our assassin. What should we look for now? Crystals. And we'll move this tree. Move this tree as well. I guess we could use fireworks as well. Plus that. The madmen are so good. They have that 35% chance to dodge. It really makes a difference. A fuel pump. I've never seen this one. Produces fuel. Carpentry. This produces that. I don't know what fuel is for. I don't know what that's for. I know that this gets me money, but we don't have any metal. I guess we'll just get the fuel pump because we've never got it before. We don't have to actually build it. I want to use this tile enchanter and then put something good on it. Maybe the gold mine. Okay, let's use the tile enchanter here. Okay, so now that tile is permanently enchanted with a boost to anything that's on there. So yeah, let's make some swordsmen. Okay. Another fisher. Okay. Turn to sheep. No, we'll do the damage. We lost one of our militia. I really want to get a winery. I wish I could move these around. Let's do that. Oh, we got a new one. A gold mine, a clay mine, a tree. Let's get the gold. What do we got coming up? A wandering trader? Okay. We need ways to get either wine or gold. We'll be able to get gold in a bit here. And get another gold mine. We're losing militia and swordsmen right now. Trader, okay. Increases production limits for starter buildings by 100%. I don't know if I want that. 7 morale. 4 random spells upon picking up this artifact. No. A blacksmith's farm, clay mine, ballista factory, a hive. We can get bumblebees. I love bumblebees. We can get more madmen? Madmen, cool. I like madmen. So it's between madmen capacity or the hive. I think we want to get the hive. So let's get troop training and the hive so that we can make bumblebees. Troop training, ranged health, flying health. Or rider. We'll get the flying health, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna move this militia and let's put, I want to put the hive like right on top of that. Can we stop trading those? We need to get more, whatchamacallits? More wheat. I'm just gonna use a fisher, I think. Let's see. What can we do here? I guess we'll just use that for now. We need this research table to finish. Give me some wheat. Yes, please. More wheat. Okay. Ooh, got a Cyclops. And an artifact. We can do that. That's fine. We'll do that, and I'll do this. No, let's levy the thing. In fact, no. Let's do the sun paste. Oh, these are upgrades, though. I really want that upgrade. Let's add them there. Let's add them there. Yeah, let's do that. An arena. Destroy all the mirrors in the kingdom. Adopting a principle of no mirrors, no problems, you order every reflective surface to be destroyed immediately. Your subjects are baffled, yet relieved by fewer reminders of reality. Meanwhile, the reclaimed glass is masterfully transformed into wine bottles for your now abundantly stocked cellar. After all, the best way to silence your concerns is to wash them down with more feasts and more wine. Okay. So now that we have wine, we can make the firing range. So I think what we'll do... I'm gonna move this iron mine and we'll put the firing range. Actually, we'll move that as well. And we'll make the firing range there. No, let's swap those two. To make this one super fast. And hopefully that'll make me some musketeers, although they are pretty expensive for wheat. We got a musketeer! Let's get more wheat. Wow, the musketeers are awesome. They shoot from so far away. When choosing a reward, your first reroll is free. What? I'm moving away from the grunts, so I think we'll do voodoo beads. Champion units stun an enemy once every 20 attacks. Okay. Let's move this and this. And we just want to collect more wheat. So once this wheat is up, I'm just gonna put more wheat there, and more wheat there, so that we can get our bumblebees. Our bumblebees will be excellent. We need a tanky front line, so that will be our bumblebees. Okay, let's move this one out of the way, and we'll use the bumblebees. Wow, look at those musketeers go. Took that guy out before he even got an attack. Let's go with trees. I'm okay with the swordsmen dying, because they are kind of the weak point of the army here. What do I need to make bumblebees now? Just grapes. Oh, did I use up all my grapes already? How did I use up all my grapes? Troops are 40% cheaper to produce? Sure. Or increased archer capacity. Let's go cheaper musketeers, because they're really good. Okay, so we can't make any more bumblebees right now. So let's fill up with swordsmen. We got 2 bumblebees. Well, this is a big wave coming up next. Like, the bat is almost dead before it gets to me. That's incredible. Gold mine, iron mine, and crystal mine. What do I got? Iron mine. Don't have a lot of things. Let's get the gold mine, I suppose. Okay. Get the wood. Grapes. Boosts production of the fuel pump. Boosts production of the crystal mine. Boost Bumblebee capacity. Reroll. Militia HP. Ooh. Passively increases damage dealt by and HP of warrior troops by 5%. What other warrior troops do I have? I have militia. I have swordsman. And Bumblebee is a warrior, a flying warrior. Let's do them. Let's just do that one. Because it's passive. We lost one of our bumblebees, so we need to make more bumblebees. I'm struggling to, like, get, like, good rewards here. I don't have a lot of great buildings, and I don't have a lot of great ways of... getting more good units. Ooh, got grapes. We got grapes. Hooray for grapes. Give me grapes. And we'll swap those two. Actually, let's move the grapes onto the super spot. Awesome. Okay. Boost production, troop training. When constructing buildings, 10% of resources are returned. Ooh, gain 3 iron when you kill an enemy. The central cell in your castle now works even when you're not watching. What's the central cell? I could switch that to the research bench. To be honest, that's not bad. I could get a second archery tent. Get a longbowman's camp. I think more archers is probably a good plan. Maybe we could get whipmen too? I don't know. This would be a good spot for gnomes, but we just don't have any gnomes. I'm just gonna wait till that wheat field runs out, then we'll get some more archers. I think this is good. We're getting archers and bees and research. Archers and bees and research. I think we can turn down the swordsman. Get more archers. Get more grapes, more clay, or more wheat. I think more grapes. Here's the boss, the Hungering Maw. We're gonna have to replace a bunch of our folks here. What did it just make? Oh, another archer. The Hungering Maw. Wah. Wah. Let's get this in here. Let's move this over here, and let's put that in there. As soon as I start losing bees, I need to replace them. So I need these bees to show up ASAP here. No, he just like threw a crab at all of my archers. That was not fair. Let's see here, what can we do? Well, we can bring out these guys. Just try to keep our musketeers alive if we can. Let's get some madmen in here. Oh my gosh, how did you hit my musketeers from so far away? I'm gonna save my guys, because, like, there's too much. They're dying too quickly. Okay, now they all pop out at once. It's too many! Oh. I thought we were okay with our musketeers, but didn't quite get there. Ugh, that was a good run, though. That was a good run. Okay. What kind of upgrades can we get? I really liked that tile seal. I thought that was amazing. So I think we're gonna get more tile seals. And maybe we'll get the Tesla Tower? That sounds fun. I also don't know what this is, so maybe we'll get that. Sure. I don't know. I don't know what it does. We gotta try it again, though. That was awesome. Oh, this is the... Wait. Oh, this is the quest. After cutting 15 trees, can get 400 wood. Oh, I see. I see. Touch the ball. Gorzog. Okay. Just having these tile seals is, like, incredible. They just work 20% faster. And because it's on the tile seal, it should outpace the trading. That's actually a big deal. I'm actually gonna send them back to the... Oh, I can't. Hey, we got him! I didn't think we were gonna get him. Ooh, bone pit. I'm in. I'm in. Let's go with some undead action. Mm-hmm. Yep. Now I wish I went archery because we can get an iron mine. Let's get this gold mine, though. I want the upgrades, so Receive deforestation spell. Receive a sawmill. Let's get deforestation so we can do our royal quest. I don't have great ways of getting water right now, so I think we're just gonna build another peasant's hut, but we'll build it over here. This game is amazing. I love it. I'm gonna put this... Oh, I can't put the gold mine there. We'll move the well there. Get some water. I'll wait until I have 50 water. Well, that didn't work at all. Okay. It's a 90% chance of receiving 5 flour upon skeleton's death. I don't know what to do with flour, though. Faster trading. Passively increase damage dealt by and HP of undead troops. You can trade flour, can you not? I think you can trade flour. Let's get the bonus trading. I'll just wait until it gets to 60. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna go all that well. Let's do this. stay in the barracks. We'll wait until they're all attacking the castle. Okay. The market. We don't have like a huge resource of water. But we could have one. I think the 5 morale is just more important. We need to get clay and gold. I think we should start getting the bone fellas. We got some skelly boys. Metal is interesting. I'll get the wheat. Okay, let's get rid of that now, and let's put that on there. Skeletons are faster than peasants. Okay. What's this? Indescribable figurine. When your troop falls in battle, a dreadful creature will rise from their remains to fight for you. It has a cooldown of 140 seconds. Oh. The Madmen worked really well last time. I think we can get the indescribable figurine. And then we'll get flour. That'll give us more to trade, so we're not using up our wheat so much. I'm gonna use this now so that we get a third thing to superheat or whatever. Okay, let's get this. Let's move that. Let's get another one. Just get a lot of wheat. Four wall busters. I should have enough, right? How many did I have before? 7 wall busters beat 4 wall busters. Or 7 peasants were able to beat 4 wall busters. And then there's a prophecy after this wave. Go get him. It's gonna be close. Oh, that didn't work out for me. Get Whipman, I suppose. I really want slingers. Let's get slingers. Big well sounds pretty good. And there's iron mine, that's what we needed. Actually, I wanted the clay mine. Ooh, gain 2 wine when you kill an enemy? Yes, please. Okay, that's fine. Wallbusters plus lizards? I'm scared of these lizards. We're just gonna do the easy ways. Troop training? I have to turn this into a clay mine. Because I forgot that I needed clay. But I do want to get these slingers. I'm pretty excited about those. Do I have any trees? Yeah. Let's get crystal. There's the, like, big monster. We want to get a clay mine. Now we can make the Slinger's Tree. I think we'll get rid of that, and we'll make the Slinger's Tree. They're ranged. 2% to HP of all units for each slinger on the battlefield. So slingers would be better than crossbowmen. This little guy is still alive? We can get more slingers. Or more bone pit. I think we'll get another bone pit. We'll just put it over here. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where it is. It just upgrades this one. Okay, let's get rid of this one for a bit. Let's get... some trees. Oh, I don't want that there. Why did I put that there? There we go. Upgrade that. Now we've got water, wheat, clay, wood. Okay, no problems there. Swap that. Blade fall. And then we'll switch this to flour. That way we're not using wheat to get rid of our... or to get golds. I can't use clay, unfortunately, to get more gold, but... let's try this. We'll just wait for this one to finish, and then put the gold mine right there. I'm gonna make these extra 3 because it increases my production by 3%. So it's something. I'm trying to be just wary of where we're heading here. This is a pretty easy wave. We'll just leave them be. Okay, we got $80. Increase unit limit. 10% chance that your units will completely block damage. Increase slinger capacity. Okay, let's get that. Should we get some militia? We're kind of in a, like, undead build right now. I think we'll just keep saving our money. I kind of like our undead build. If we put some of these inside... Nope, can't do it. We weren't fast enough. But now we have this, like, menace creature. Indescribable something. Is that what it's called? Cronenberg. It's called a Cronenberg. I love it. We can get another bone pit. And get some more slingers. I like more slingers. That sounds good to me. Let's get some wheat. Let's get some wheat. Let's get some sawmill. Let's get some bladefall. No, let's get weakness. Ooh, this is awesome. Yeah, iron helmet, 100%. That like doubles the HP of all my skeletons. I think we can handle these now. And these. And these, and these. And we'll just stick that there, I suppose. Actually, I'd rather have the resources. Let's do that. Oh, I haven't seen this. They came unprepared. A band of marauders, the Iron Fang Riders, arrive at your gates. They are led by Tharg, the Conqueror, a towering brute who apparently bathes in mud. They are demanding tributes of food, gold, and supplies for peace. Your advisors are split. One suggests paying them off to buy time, while another mutters, "No true king bows to a man wearing that much fur in summer." Let's see what they can do against our walls. Increase castle HP by 20. Unleash your full magical gaze. Buy time to prepare a special mud bath. I think See, both of these aren't that good, so we'll go for the 50-50. You cunningly invite Tharg and his commanders to a feast for negotiations, as well as generously offering them a soothing soak in your kingdom's luxurious hot mud springs. Unbeknownst to them, the mud quickly hardens, hilariously trapping them mid-bath. Desperately bargaining for freedom, Tharg reveals detailed attack plans, surrenders his favorite artifact, and almost sacrifices his dignity, though you mercifully interrupt before things get too awkward. Okay. Not sure I want to understand what happened there. Let's add another one of these. Let's bring down the peasants so we can get more slingers. I think we'll leave this one over here. And we'll put this one here. I think we should probably swap this for this and get some more blueprints. I'm a little worried about this round, but there we go. We're okay. Archers. What's the difference in price between an archer? 50 and 13. And then the slingers, which are 46 and 8. Okay, so slingers are like not as strong as archers, but they increase the HP of all units. And this increases the HP of warrior troops. I think we'll take the slingers. Honestly, they're like not quite as good as crossbowmen, but they're better if you're not using warriors, and I'm not using warriors. Got grunts, so plus you can get like a lot of slingers. I don't know, we could mix it up and we could get both of them. They don't have an iron mine, though. We could get the Whipman house. Oh, actually, this is perfect because we have grunts, so we'll take the assassins. Yeah. Let's get the repair. I really want to build this assassin's temple. What do we got coming up next? Lizards, bandits, and giants. Give me... What are we looking for? We're looking for iron. Iron. Perfect. I'm gonna move the clay mine. We'll put the iron mine there. I think we'll just go with the big well. And then we'll take the wood. Nice. Ooh, we got madmen. That's something to do with our clay. We got gnomes. We can't do the gnomes. Can't do that. Let's go with the madmen. Assassin's attack range. Slinger's HP by 200%? That's awesome. Let's get the Slinger HP. Now they have so much HP. That's amazing. Okay, we can make this assassin now. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Oh, this will be fine. I was slightly worried, but this will be fine. Yeah, those slingers, like... They're incredible. I love slingers, because they're tanky. They don't die. You don't have to replace them. Let's get some gold. Get some iron, some trees, or some grapes. I think iron. Before we put down the iron mine, let's put down the assassin's temple. Make a quick assassin. Give 50% to HP of grunt troops if assassin is on the battlefield. There's our one assassin. Now we'll move that assassin's temple way over there. We can make some madmen. What can we do here? Dismiss a couple peasants. That was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Maybe we'll just get the one madman, I suppose. I'm gonna move this, and I'm gonna put this back in its spot. I'm gonna put this over there. I'm gonna go over here, actually. This shouldn't be a problem. Okay. A winery. Catapult factory. Receive 25 clay at the start of each wave. 4 random spells. When your troops die, a blade is sent flying into the enemy. More slingers. Madman evasion. I think we'll get Blade of Vengeance. This one assassin is like really good. What do we got? Too many slingers, maybe? Not enough skeletons? Let's switch this to this. Here comes the boss, too. It's Gorzog. Gorzog! Bleh. Trees. Don't kill my assassin. You killed my assassin! Nice. He didn't even make it through the wave. All the slingers. Increase unit limit by 6. All troop buildings unit capacity by 1. I think we need the unit limit. Spawns a tornado. Academy of Nature. These are all kind of bad. But this is a grunt. And this is an arcane. I think we'll get the grunt. An iron mine. A crystal mine. A wheat field. I think we want the wheat field. Warriors flying ranged. More HP. I think we have to reset. Grunts. Yay, more HP on all the grunts. I'll take that for sure. What do we got? I want this for sure. Take that first. Take the money. Infrastructure. I don't really need these veteran barracks because I've got just grunts. Not a big deal. Can I put this here too? No. Hospital? Probably not necessary. We could get a hospital. I don't know. This improves morale. This also improves morale. Yeah, let's get the hospital, I suppose. Volkar, the Gold Hoarder. Okay. Alright, so that was our first boss. I haven't been able to beat the second boss on this difficulty, so hopefully we can get past that. I've never done a grunt build before, so that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, we don't need that anymore. We can get more madmen now. We just have lots of grunts, which is actually great. Okay, there's our 600. Okay, let's throw down a hospital, like, really quick. Okay, move this out of the way. What is going on? Move this out of the way. I gotta try and keep the assassin alive, if I can. Starts at 190, but his HP is at 432. Because of all the buffs for HP buffs. Because each slinger increases the HP of all other units on my battlefield. That's pretty awesome. I'm just gonna get rid of these, I think. Just get rid of them. I'm not even gonna fight them. Just get rid of them. Boosts production of the wheat field. Heal 50% more? Sure, we'll heal 50% more. Grape bushes, trees, or clay. I think we want... clay? No. Trees, probably. Maybe grapes? Let's just get trees. I traded away all of my iron. Which could be bad, but I don't think it's going to be. The only thing that uses iron is the slingers, and they stay far back, so... I guess we've got a couple of things not doing much, so we might as well just... Actually, you know what? We're getting attacked. We'll just leave it on there. Oh yeah, this is gonna be another tough one. Luckily, we have a whole bunch of slingers. The assassins do a lot of damage, too. Get blinding light this time. Fisher. Big well, a wheat field, or crystal mine. A wheat field it is. But yeah, we lost one skeleton there? Like, what was that? That was amazing. We'll put the hospital down here. I don't need it to be fast, because it's really only there for between rounds. So I think we were at 38 health. It went down, it went up to 88. Not quite as lucky as we were before on the last run. Okay, so the bats come first. Let's get some more trees. One of our guys just died. One of them. 10 morale while active. That's good. That's good. I think we'll just get the tavern. We lost one person. Who did we lose? A peasant. We lost a peasant. I think we'll move this up here. Let's move... Let's see. wheat field here. What else can we get? We're at maximum madmen. We're at maximum assassins, slingers, skeletons. The only thing we can get is peasants, but I'm not sure if getting peasants is the right move. I wish I could, like, click a peasant. I want to know how much their stats have improved. Here. 80 and 14, as opposed to 35 and 10. Let's get gold, I suppose. Trade away all this, all of this flour. Got a trader coming up, so hopefully we can get something good. We stopped trading, apparently. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna move this well. I'm just gonna get rid of this. That's not what I wanted to get rid of. I don't even know what that was. What was that? That was terrible. I was just gonna put a tavern, a gold mine. Was it a sawmill? No. I don't know what I just destroyed. That sucks. We'll get a gold mine. Okay. So, ranged troops receive a 4% chance of shooting an additional projectile for each warrior ally, so that does nothing. Increases the lifetime of all temporary units by 3 times. Gold from each production cycle. Increases damage dealt by explosion. White unicorn. Spawns white unicorns. What? Academy of Fire. Healer Mage. Potter's Farm. Crystal Mine. A clay sawmill. All of these kinda suck. I guess we'll get troop training. And we'll just keep saving our money. Grunts, 15% more damage. Heck yeah. Let's get a gold mine, I suppose. makes a big difference when you have an assassin. Just one assassin in like an army of grunts. I'd love to be able to make this explosive cart thing, but don't think we're ever going to be able to make that. We'll get some more gold, I guess. We lost 3 skeletons. I think that's it. Okay, so let's get artifact, infrastructure, and basic production. No, let's get the spells. Let's get a troop buff. That's a legendary spell. And elite barracks. The problem is I don't have very many resources, so I won't be able to do much with an elite barracks. What is a veteran barracks? Can I check my encyclopedia? Right now? No. It'd be nice to know what the veteran barracks are. I think we'll get this one. The mermaids. Building upgrade. 3% chance of stunning an enemy for 1 second. Increase capacity by 3. That's probably what we want, right? Just more slingers. Provide a 20% boost to the production of neighboring tiles. Interesting. I think we'll take that stun. I feel like if we swap this over here, and then add that could be a really good, like, defensive spot, because we got the hospital, we've got the tavern, we can build another hospital soon. So we can heal and increase morale while still remaking our things. This is really not helping me anymore. It's just, it's not helping. Why don't we do this? I can tell exactly when things die because of the swords falling from the sky, which is pretty sweet. We lost our assassin. That's a bummer. Can make a new assassin. Ooh, yeah, Mystic Stone. For sure. Tornado, for sure. We need more iron to make another assassin. Darn it! Let's try and get some iron really fast, I guess. Actually, I'm just gonna use some damage to take out this next wave. So that we can get some iron. That didn't work very well. They broke through the lines? What? It's all because we didn't have our assassins. The King's Statue. What's this? Speeds up the King's ability cooldown recovery while active. A concert. Boosts the production speed of all buildings of yours while your gaze... all buildings of yours under your gaze while it's active. Okay, we'll get the arena. More damage. So... the arena. It's like a super tavern, I guess. Iron mine, there we go. That's what we needed. If I switch this here. Okay, now that we have the assassin, we can do this. So this is healing plus 35. We can do 2 healing zones. We'll swap that for that, I guess. So this will heal us, plus give us 35 morale, which is 35% more damage. Let's get some peasants. Just more dudes. I don't think any of my guys died. Meteorite for sure. Moonshine. Ooh, we get longbowmen, but they're not grunts. +3 to attack speed for each attack speed of ranged troops for each longbowman on the battlefield. Yeah, we can't even build these things. We have 2 little guys? Oh, they multiply. I feel good about this. I feel good about this. We have a lot of spells ready. We're just like maximum grunt action. Actually, let's put that there. I've never fought these. What are they? Sand golems. And then what are these? Sludge golems. They have a lot of health. My goodness. But my skeletons just aren't dying. That's awesome. My skeleton's just not dying. Wow, that's so cool. Turns out double hospital plus a tavern plus an arena. It's pretty good. The arena provides 15% or 15 more morale. Increases assassin attack range. Wow, I think we want that 15 more morale. Ranged troops receive 4% chance of shooting an additional projectile. Sawmills and trees damage enemies when they are working. That's good. Lion circus. You can get a griffin. A fairy fountain. I think we definitely want the higher morale. Definitely troop training. I think assassin's attack range will be awesome because then they won't die. The assassin won't die. This is the boss coming up, so I'm spending all my money. I think we're gonna just go this one. Oh, really? I guess we can give more HP to our slingers, though they're all gonna die in one shot anyways. I'm really just waiting on the boss right now. I'm ready to go. We've got 89 morale. That's awesome. 40 from the arena. 14 from other sources. 5 for the number of different units. Wow. Okay, Volcar. I know you're gonna be, like, super mean and stuff, but... let's, tornado. Oh, it didn't kill all the mages? There we go. There we go. Don't kill all my oh, they didn't die. They didn't die. Amazing. We've lost one skeleton so far. Let's get another skeleton back in there. Don't kill my slingers! I'm gonna do attack speed debuff. It's meteor. Don't kill my slingers! Don't kill the assassin! Oh no, the assassin's dead. I feel like if he starts to fly, then we're gonna lose everything here. We got him. Oh boy. That was close. Okay, we got our assassin back too. Alright. Oh wow! Increased max unit HP by 75? I definitely want that. Heals friendly units, making them invincible to damage. Permanently increases friendly units' HP in an area by 40. We'll do this one. Elite barracks. We can make giants. Can't actually, though. This counts as Arcane Champion. This is a rider, flying rider. I can't make either of these. Yeah, so I'll get the unicorns, maybe? Maybe. They do a lot of damage, and they have a lot of HP. They only use crystals, so... Let's go with the unicorns. Another market. Oh, a forge. Perfect. I was looking for a forge. Take the forge. Grunts. More damage. Oh my goodness, what are those things? Mechanical mammoth, mechanical bat. My goodness. Sand golem and sludge golem. We did fight those too. Already. Ay ay ay. Well, there's 20 wall busters here. That's a little crazy, but I don't know, is that too many? They might just be too many to deal with. I don't know. Let's skip the wall busters. Well, we can't skip all of them, but let's skip one of them. Let's do that. Maybe that. Okay. Befitting a king. Huzzah! Your army's most recent campaign against the goblin hordes has left them in complete disarray. With their forces scattered, a goblin emissary, an oddly polite fellow named Farto, has approached with an offer of peace. In exchange for a temporary truce, the goblins will provide a generous gift from their treasury. However, granting them respite will surely allow them to regroup and return stronger in the future. What is your royal pleasure? Ooh, we get metal! Receive permanent morale, but enemies attack immediately. Or we get longbowman. I kind of want that metal. Let's get that metal. I think. 10 permanent morale. That's really good. But 20 pig riders? I don't have very many units alive right now. Let's get the merciful one. You graciously accept Farto's offer, granting the goblins their respite on the strict condition they surrender their weapons. Although the crude goblin armaments are useless to your soldiers, your blacksmiths discover they melt down surprisingly well into high-quality metal ingots. Who knew an encounter with goblins could improve your army's gear? Boss defeated. One more to go. Vinoxia, Trivium of Terror. Vinoxia's triple-headed form makes it a legendary menace, but complicates internal communication. Each head has a strict rule. One speaks only truth, another tells only lies, and the third impatiently devours anyone who starts a boring conversation. Heroes facing Vinoxia quickly learn that their best weapons aren't swords or spells, but clever debate tactics. Sadly, no topic has yet distracted all three heads at once, though discussions on dungeon etiquette came close, so your army might fare better using swords and magic. Vinoxia. Okay. Well then. Let's switch these two so that we're making, like, all of these guys at once. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll put that there and that there. So they make faster. We can make the explosive cart factory now, because we finally got some metal. I think we'll probably get... Putting the arena or the tavern down here would be a good choice. And then it doesn't matter because it's not a production facility. Okay, we've kind of gotten all of our dudes back. I think we can get rid of this. Let's move this way so we get the double hospital, tavern, and arena. Look at them all. Are we gonna be able to kill them? We couldn't kill them all. We got all of them but one. That was pretty great though. Yeah, let's make some explosive carts. I've created like a fighting spot and then like a way to get my troops back really quickly. But now I'm just like running out of space for things. Like, the only thing I really want is just more of what I already have, which is like water, clay and wheat, iron and wheat, iron and wheat. So we'll switch this back over here. Let's do that. Okay. We want crystals, I think. No, let's get some iron. And there's some crystals. Ranged damage. Sure. Okay, let's move this here. Let's move this here. Iron mine, I suppose. Or trees. We get trees. Let's get rid of these things. What are those? Get them. Perfect. Wait. We're not in the right spot. Mechanical mammoth. Who just died? We lost a madman. No. We don't really need that. We don't really need that. But we'll take that. Wine? crystals. We'll get crystals. Ooh, increases damage dealt by explosion by 70%. Or an additional 5 morale. 5 morale. Now we're at 90 morale. Go-Go explosive cart. Amazing. Ooh, we can increase the assassin's HP by 200%. I think that's what we want to do. Healer mages join you each time you upgrade your gaze. No. Scribe's quill. No. Damage to bosses from units is increased by 10%. I think we need that. Brick factory. Repairs the castle walls. I feel like if our castle is getting attacked, then, like, it's already too late, kind of thing. Crystal Castle. I think we can do that. I think we can make do with that thing. Although, I think the assassin is too important to let die. So we have to just stick it out, I think. Now, we could get some unicorns now. It's a possibility. Up to 3 unicorns. I'm not doing anything else, so I might as well do this. I guess this doesn't matter. Uh-huh. Oh, we've got some stuff here. Gold and... clay mine. I don't need really either of those things. Let's recycle. We'll take some trees. We've got a unicorn! Hooray! We can only afford one. I like that we have one unicorn. No, our skeletons. Okay. Flour, don't care. Gold, don't care. Wood, care. Oh yeah, yay. Look at all these fancy icons that I've never seen. I guess I have seen them all, yeah. This is the bat, and this is a mammoth, okay. Well, which one do we not care as much about? Probably this one. So we'll take like this one and this one and this one. Maybe we'll switch that. And then these we want. Take that. And that maybe? And that. Sure. I don't know. Oh, cool. A nap too far. As you stroll the castle grounds, you happen across an all too familiar sight. Peasants slacking off. One particularly bold individual is reclining against a tree, hat tilted low to shield his eyes from the sun. His rake lies beside him, the field he was supposed to be tending woefully overgrown. Prodded awake, he grins. Just testing the soil's softness, Your Majesty. The other peasants snicker, encouraged by his boldness. His relaxation epidemic seems to be spreading, and swift action is needed to restore productivity. Introduce a work or else policy. Lead by example. Try using magic. Lead by example. Determined to demonstrate a proper work ethic, you personally take up the rake, energetically tending the fields. Surprisingly, this hands-on approach proves wonderfully calming, freeing your royal mind from its usual burdens. Inspired, you invent several clever improvements to your kingdom's buildings, though your advisors are nervous about you enforcing them to follow your meditation practice. Okay. Tree. Each unicorn increases spell damage by 10%. Increase the capacity of madmen? Maybe. Maybe. We could do that. It's probably better than this. We'll get the explosion. The boom boom. Get the boom booms. We have too many dudes. What is this? Oh. 95% to the HP of grunts. I love it. Iron. We lost our assassin. There's too many fire mages. Oh, wow. I think we're dead. Okay, let's focus. So we don't need hospitals right now. We just need dudes. So let's try to get an assassin as fast as we can. Also, getting one of these really fast could be helpful. Yeah, too slow. Ah, that was so close. That's the best we've done, though. That was good. What can we unlock? I really liked these, sorry, these tile seals. Just having 2 extra tile seals, like, is amazing. I didn't get any of these. Tesla towers, that would have been good. Starting troop limit? That doesn't seem that good. Balloon bomber? I wish I could see what type of units those are. Like, are they grunts? Are they champions? Are they arcane? Interesting. We could just get all the way to the Banish the Nobles. Because we were kind of, like, stuck there. In order to get later, you need to be able to set up, like, a reinforcements position, like a healing position. And needing that extra space is kind of... That space is required, I think. I got this. After killing a boss, can get established production building blueprint. That's not that bad. But I think 20 coins is probably not worth it for that. Should we get a new king, maybe? Try out a new king, or try out some advisors? Look how many points that guy is. That's incredible high. 2 musketeers at the start of the run. It sounds like so small, but musketeers are so good that... 7% chance of your dead troops being resurrected. Betty! Removes wheat-producing buildings, but grants a lot more denarii upon completing a wave. Interesting. So this extra advisor slot is 50 away. This one is 40 away. If I want to get an extra advisor slot. This one is super far away. This is one really long way. Oh, that's crazy. Flunky? Mushroom King. Lets you summon mushroom guards? That's cool. Okay. So, oh wait, this one is 20, 40, 60 away from that one. It's tough. It's tough. What's in this one? Should we get a new king? What do the other kings do? Adds 100 HP to each player unit on the battlefield. Oh, it costs meat. I think I should probably stick to the same king. Oh, I thought that each king had different levels, but you have to beat the level. It doesn't matter which king it is. Leo the Wise. That's pretty sweet. Wait, after killing 3 bosses, can get 2 blueprints? There aren't any more than 3 bosses. I guess there is more, I suppose. King Spellis. This one's all about spells. I see. Bresnius. Heals people. Oh, he has like taunting. Okay, so he's like a healer guy. Tanky guy. Alucard. He's hard to unlock, Alucard. He needs a lot of points to get Alucard. You need 100 points to get Alucard. I guess it's not that far. We can play King Leonid, Brezius, Leah the Wise, Saladin. I think Saladin is like the only one with a real name. Like real person. Pretty sure that's a real person. But they're all very different from each other, so... Oh wait, this person can summon bumblebees? Yo! They're all just kind of a different style. I think Leonid is probably just the best. Oh, but his gaze is very strange looking. His gaze is not great. I think we're gonna stick with Baldwin for a little bit more. But Baldwin only has one ability. Yeah, maybe Leonid. It's probably evened out, honestly, with Leonid. This game gets pretty intense. I love it. I think sticking with Baldwin is the best because each king, like, plays a very different way, very different game. So if we just keep sticking with Baldwin, and we'll just keep trying to make Baldwin as good as possible. Oh yeah, we actually could get Bresnius. Now that I realize you can get Bresnius. Bresnius is the, like, healing one. He has 2 abilities, though. I think we get Bresnius, honestly. He has the same gaze as our king. He has the same ability as our king, except he has more. He's our king, but better. Yeah, I think we get Bresnius. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's enough for today. But thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. And we'll see you tomorrow. Take care. I hope you enjoyed.